to Sous Vide Everything, guys. You asked me to test some of the sous vide bags out there and see which one comes out on top. Today I'm doing that experiment for you. Let's do it. For this experiment, I'm going to be testing these 3 different types of bags. So let's kind of get a closer look and see how each bag operates so that we can run this test. The first contestant is these stasher bags. They are 100% silicone, and we're going to be trying them out today. This one is pretty popular. There is really no need for an introduction. It's just a regular Ziploc bag. The next one is the one I use most often, is the vacuum sealer bags. My first impression with these silicone reusable bags is they are extremely thick, and they do seem like they will last quite a while. But one of the issues I had is the entry is very, very thick, and it's very hard to get food inside and out. Not as easy as the other 2 bags. Now once you get it seals pretty good, and I was actually impressed that it seals just like a Ziploc bag. Now there's not much to talk about a Ziploc bag because you guys already know how it works. I only use the best possible Ziploc bags I can find. Now these are vacuum sealed bags. They come in rows and you can make exact size that you need anytime you want to. You do have to use a vacuum sealer in order to seal one side and then seal the other side. They do cost a little bit more, and you have to have a vacuum sealer in order to use them. If not, you won't be able to suck all the air out. Now for this cook, I'm going to be using these ribeyes. I'm going to be keeping the seasoning very simple with only salt, pepper, and garlic. Now as I'm putting this one on the silicone reusable bag, I found it quite hard to get it inside. The opening is very, very small, and it's a little bit challenging. And the bag is quite small as well. I had to find some very small ribeyes in order to fit them in. The Ziploc bag goes in like butter. Now I tried this technique here as I use very often because the entry got dirty, but there's absolutely no way that you can fold the front so that it doesn't get dirty and throw your steak in. It's just not enough space to do that. So your opening will get dirty and you might as well just wipe it off. It does not work very well. Now the vacuum bag, just like the Ziploc, slides right in. No big deal. Now to take out the air from the Ziploc bag, there's a method called water displacement, and I'm going to give it a try, and I found that it's not as easy as a lot of people make it look like. As you can see here, it works just fine, but I actually, after doing this for a little while, I found a better way. Here's how. I was able to put it right on my sous vide rack system, and this made it very easily. And if I had multiple bags, it would be no problem at all. It would be so easy to do. As you can see, it grabs onto the bag and it floats right out, and then you just close the top. That's it. As you can see, it doesn't give you a tight seal, but it seals good enough to sous vide. Now there's another way also that you can do it to suck out the air out of the bag, and that is doing it with a straw and putting it right on the tip. Now let me tell you, this is absolutely disgusting, and just thinking about it that I did this drove me crazy again. Listen to what happened when I sucked it out. Yuck! Exactly, I can still taste it. Taste of raw garlic, onion, meat all together does not taste very good, trust me. So do not even think about trying this ever. Now with the resealable bag, I found that it's very easy to do also with the sous vide rack system. It holds in tight, and then you just close out all the air and you're ready to go. Now, I try to take the air as much as possible from this bag, and this is the best I could possibly do. And I wanted to see if the bag would actually sink, and this is what happened. Here's I'm also trying to take out even more air. I can honestly tell you there is absolutely no way that this bag will stay down by itself. It needs some extra help. Now with the Ziploc bag, no problem at all. Worked like a charm. Now let's vacuum pack this one and let's run the test with all 3 of them. So here's what I got. The vacuum pack, the Ziploc bag, and the reusable silicone bag. You guys be the judge. The only way I can make this cook work today is with the rack system. Without the rack system, there is no other way that I could make these resealable bags work. As you can see, the rack system holds them down just fine. So I'm going to be cooking them at 135 degrees Fahrenheit for 2 hours. The steaks are ready and we are starving. Let's take it out. Mama, how do you like more work for you to clean it now? Now you gotta clean the bags too, Mama.
I love it.
You love it, huh, Mama?
He said sarcastically.
More work, more work. The bag. Here's the amount of juice. Look exactly the same, but now we gotta wash the bag.
That's a lot of water.
That's a lot more juice. How come? Interesting. Wow, that has a lot more juice. I don't know why. Very interesting. As always, guys, I'm gonna be petting them dry so that we can go outside and get a good sear. This is very interesting. This is the vacuum sealed bag and it's redder than the other ones. Why? I have no idea. This is the vacuum pack. These are the resealable ones. And this is the Ziploc bag. But now, I'm petting them dry. We're gonna go outside and we're gonna sear them and we're gonna see if there's any difference between them inside. Let's do it. Now I must say they do look fantastic and they smell good, don't they, Ninja?
Them smell amazing, man.
They smell good. Now we're gonna cut it open, see if there's any difference between any of them within the cooking. Let's do it. From what I can tell, guys, there's almost no difference. Can you tell any difference from that side, Mama?
No.
We got here the vacuum pack, they're both usable bag, and we got this one here, the Ziploc bag. Now we're gonna do a taste test. Let's do it.
Okay. Try now, man?
Yeah, bro. Sorry, bro. Now we're gonna go for the most important part. Let's see if there's any difference.
Yeah.
Go for it, Ninja.
Let's see. Wow. Amazing. That was good.
That was delicious.
Oh, man.
How's that one, Ninja?
Wow.
Really amazing.
So tender.
Let's go for the last one, Ninja. I mean, they all taste fantastic. They are all amazing.
And it's really tender. I mean, it's really good, guys. It's amazing.
It's amazing. Mama's gonna try it. Ninja cannot wait, and I respect that. I'm also starving.
I think it's good, bro.
It's fantastic. Tell me, how does it taste, Mama?
Wow, it's so good.
This guy don't talk, bro. Talk about the flavor, man. People want to know how it tastes.
Imagine a very good ribeye.
A what?
A very good ribeye.
How do you imagine that? When you've seen a ribeye that is not very good.
This is better.
Alright guys, so here are where I stand. They all taste exactly the same. I can honestly say that all bags work great. Now, the reusable bag is kind of inconvenient to use for me. It's a lot harder work. You have to open the bag, put it in, and the bag is very hard, as you saw it on the video. It's not as flexible as the other two bags. And also, it's very difficult to take all the air out. So for me, I found it a little bit more extra work than the other two bags. And the Ziploc bag, it works great. However, you saw what I did when sucking out the air. Oh my God, that was terrible. and I would not recommend that you'd ever do that again.
You suck on the bag?
I sucked on the bag, bro. Ninja, that thing was disgusting.
Oh, I gotta see that video, man.
So the Ziploc bag works just great. Now if you ask me, Guga, what's your number one pick? This one. It's so convenient. You just put it in and you know, it's so much easier to use.
But you have to have the equipment.
You have to have the equipment, and it's more expensive as well because these bags are way more expensive than these bags here. Now, will you save money with these bags? Yes, you do. Is it worth it? I don't know. You be the judge. I'm not sure. Will I be using them every single day of my life? Mama, do you want to clean them? Nope. That's you shaking the camera. No. The fact that we have to clean the bags now is an additional extra step for us, and it's not worth the time. Another thing I want to say about reusable bags is that your steaks gotta be really little. If you have a nice large New York strip or ribeye, it's gonna be impossible for you to get it in unless you cut it in between.
I'm sure they're gonna come out with a bigger one.
They come out with a bigger one, that's good.
We need a tomahawk steak in there, man, so take it easy.
Yeah.
Make it bigger.
They better bake it real big for a tomahawk steak.
Yeah, that's what we need.
So that's where we stand, guys. If you want my total recommendation, you definitely want to do this one if you can afford it. And if you can't afford it, go with the Ziploc bags in the meantime until you can get this one. However, I want your opinion on these bags. Let me know what you think about it. Now, we are going to go ahead and chop these up, and I got a surprise for you guys today.
Give me some coffee, man.
Yo, Mama.
Drink it all.
Mama is the coffee maker here in the office. Mama
is the man.
Thank you for all your amazing coffee, Mama. We appreciate it.
You know, he told me where he learned how to make that coffee. In the jungle.
In the jungle. Alright, guys, I know you've been waiting a lot for this. I am doing a giveaway thanks to ANOVA. ANOVA was kind enough to send this over to give it to one of my subscribers. Now, in order for you to participate, please review all the rules on the bottom on the description of this video. The drawing for it is going to be November 3rd. It's very important that you follow all the rules on the bottom. In order for you to participate, you must be a subscriber. These are for subscribers only of this channel. And all you have to do to participate is subscribe and put a comment below. The comment can be about anything. Be creative. We want to be entertained by your comment. The drawing for this giveaway is going to be November 3rd. Make sure you read all the rules for the giveaway in the description below. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, make sure you subscribe and comment below so that you can win this baby. Thank you so much, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.